Hey, I didn't know it was recording already. Well, hello there again. It's the 18th of April, a Thursday. It's a nice day. At least we're getting better with um, our setups for the warehouse as days goes by. And what do you call this? I woke up early, like 7 o'clock, even though I slept late again. I have a friend. Fred Bixby, he came over and we had a little chat. Then he left, and then I went to bed, and then woke up at 7 o'clock. Had my shower, had a little breakfast, the cereal, because I have to be with Steve by 8 o'clock, and Remo then has his day off for the day. At least he had to rest because he did all those shelves that he, in the warehouse and all this stuff. So at least we give him that chance to rest. So I went with Steve. We took the Jeep and we went first to Coastal to get some stuff there, and then some flowers, the roses, and then we went to the warehouse. And Anna was already there waiting for us because her daughter is using the car. So she asked her to drop her off to the warehouse then, but she started like 9:45 because it was too early. So by the time I asked her to do inventories for this glasses 4x4, 5x5, 6x6, just to double check. And then Josh came by 9:30. Then Adish came around 10 o'clock, but he already picked up some flowers at Field of Flowers in Boca at the time. And so Josh, of course, usually he did clean the patio, and he started cleaning some stuff while I asked Anna to do some, like I said, inventories. But I thought she's good at that in a sense. I'm sorry, Anna, but it's not. She's just like, oh, I thought I counted that one. So it's more still complicated for her to do all the stuff. And I thought she loves counting, as for if you're in OCD. She admits that. And so I helped her out with the counting to just double check it. So then after that, Robert came. Robert went out to do some subway run for us for our lunch. We had our lunch by 1 o'clock. I don't know, but before 1 because someone has to leave for like a what do you call it, to have somebody for an event. I'm just holding my camera right now. I don't know why, just for a change and moving it. If my right hand is tired, I go with the left hand. So I asked Anna to pull out some stuff for the wedding. Not really the wedding, for Tracy Tretola. She's not Tracy Tretola, Tracy, and she's doing for an event. So I asked her to pull out the stuff, and just so she learns how to pull out all the items that we have. And then that was after lunch. And then Hitchio came, and they joined with Steve to go to Boca Resort, actually the beach club there, to have somebody, Steve's friend, for labor. It's not really our event, but it's there, so they hired them for labor itself. So Adi still went there, and still in the warehouse, and did some arrangements to do. And he went to Seagate by himself to do a setup today. But I also have a setup with Robert, so I thought Josh would be with them, but Adi said that I'll be coming back to the warehouse. So we'd rather use Josh to buy, to paint some, to do some flowers. And I went to Michael's and to Coastal to buy some stuff, and then came back. And then when Josh was done by 4 o'clock, he left, and Roger, Debbie were there to do some of their own events too. Afterwards, Robert and I took the Jeep, and I put all the stuff for Kirkland's event in Ritz-Carlton. So we went there, and we set it up outside by the poolside. Brook Pool something. Gee, I can remember the name of the poolside. And we used some setup for ghost woods with, of course, the light flickers because glasses are not allowed there. And then we left, and we drove back to the house, and we called up Dan to join us for dinner because Steve was still at Boca Resort. And I played with all the kittens, Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo. They're growing up already, and they're not shy, they're not afraid for us, so I played with them. It calms me down. It's one way of relaxing myself. Like even just for 10 minutes, it's relaxing just to play with them. It's so cute. And I know how their characters are. Like Eeny is very what do you call this, curious of everything. He's the one who always approach anybody. And then Minnie is a little bit really mean. And then Miney has a problem with his or her eyes. It was too close, so now she's opening up. Maybe some have to clean up her eyelids. And then Mo is the cutest one. I like his eyes. I always take pictures of him. And so, and one was just there, and they always eat their meals. Then three of us went to Pollo Tropical for our dinner. We had our combos, ribs, grilled chicken, and the roast pork, which is very good. But of course, we couldn't. I wasn't able to finish it, so I had to get home for my dinner tomorrow. And then we went home and watched Glee, of course, one of our favorite shows. And it talks about that Finn and Puck were in college, and Finn decided to come back for Glee to be the moderator with the help of Will Schuster, and they're helping out as colleague itself, but it's like a credit for his college. And what's her name there? Rachel Berry auditioned for Funny Girl, so she got a call back. And have some new songs ready right now. The Outcast, I love it. I love those music because I love listening to new music. At least it's not just like the cover music. They do all the original music now, just like Smash. But yeah, I was thinking Smash changed their schedule now. So then after that, we went back to Ritz-Carlton's. Dan was left behind with Steve to do a little chat, and Robert and I went back for the strike. So the party was finished already, but we put everything, and I shared something about Josh and about Debbie and what's happening in the warehouse. So we have to do some rules already regarding the use of the warehouse, because for me, I worked hard to make sure that the stuff will be clean and tidy. So at least when they borrow or rent some stuff, they know how to replace them. They know how to put them back. So that's really the rules for that one, which should be in everybody's workplace. It's not yours. When you borrow something, you have to know how to return it. Then we went back home, and I was able to talk to my mama in the Philippines, and update herself. And she said she's going to do another cataract for her left eye, because 2 years ago she did her right eye, and it was my eye doctor too, for Dr. Jimmy Ditagre from the Philippines, and now they're doing the left one this May. So I inquire about some insurance or something in the Philippines. It's called PhilHealth. It's covered up for the doctor's fee and some of the laborers, but the material to be placed on the eye for the cataract, you have to pay for that. So there are different prices according to the company. So maybe in the US is a little bit expensive, 25,000 pesos. It's got the pesos one. That's around 400 to 500, and then that's around 600 already, and then dollars. And then we have the Germany made for 15,000, so around 400, and we have 7,000. But I might use for the one for Germany, if I'll be the one to, of course, pay for this one. I know the other eye was made in the US, so I will get asked the doctor, can we do it international? One in the US or the Germany? So hopefully, my mom's eye, because that's the most important part for her now. She had her pacemaker, she had removed the cataract, now she's doing the left eye, so hopefully everything will work out well. And I told about my plan for Roy, because my brother Roy, is having an interview for the embassy. I hope he makes it for the embassy. So I have to help him out about my status here, so he has an idea. Anyway, all the best for that, Roy. And so that's what happened to me. Now I'm just preparing myself for my editing again, but I might go to bed, try to sleep early. Within past few nights, I really sleep late, so I have to do this to sleep early. The most is like 12 midnight. So this is Louie. Thank you so much for following my journey. Hope to see you soon again, and good night. Bye.